Hello everyone, I'm Zachary Powers, and we're gonna start off today's Nintendo Direct, biggest one of 2026, of Nintendo Switch games, coming to the Nintendo GameCube. Before then, we have just showed you the history of the Nintendo GameCube, and almost 25 years is quite the journey of the Nintendo GameCube, and it will be 25 this year. We've got 7 amazing Nintendo Switch games coming to the Nintendo GameCube as the start of today's Nintendo Direct. And that will be a guide throughout the journey of the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 Direct of 2026. Enjoy the first game coming to the Nintendo GameCube from the Nintendo Switch. Please take a look at this.
Luigi? Oh, no. Huh? Luigi! Yeah!
What you just saw there was a new trailer and Mario and Luigi Brothership. This Nintendo Switch video game coming to the Nintendo GameCube on March 3rd, 2027. It's going to be a little long ways away from this game releasing onto the Nintendo GameCube. And I know everyone, it is worth the wait. Please check out more Nintendo Switch games coming to the Nintendo GameCube.
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
What you just saw there was a new video of a trailer of Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube, going to be releasing on April 3rd, 2027. We are super duper excited that this game is coming to the Nintendo GameCube from the Nintendo Switch. Please check out more Nintendo Switch games coming to the Nintendo GameCube. Super Mario 3D All-Stars from the Nintendo Switch is making its way to the Nintendo GameCube on February 15th, 2027, right after Valentine's Day happens. And it's a perfect Valentine's Day gift to give to your friends, and many more things about this Super Mario 3D All-Stars game. And that was a part of a Super Mario 3D All-Stars, like Super Mario Galaxy. We also have Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. We can't wait for all of you to be playing this game again, but experience it on the Nintendo GameCube. Please check out more headlines for all of you to be taking a look at.
Donkey Kong, Mario.
Here we go.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system.
The remake of Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the Nintendo Switch is making its way to the Nintendo GameCube on January 17th, 2027. It's an early release date for this game, just because we have something else planned for the Donkey Kong series as well. Please take a look at this very, very first headline in the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 Direct of 2026.
Donkey Kong Country returns.
From the Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo Switch, Donkey Kong Country returns. It's coming to the Nintendo GameCube on May 15th, coming next year. We cannot wait to be releasing this video game onto the Nintendo GameCube and experiencing it for the very, very first time onto the Nintendo GameCube. Please check out these last two Nintendo GameCube games going to be coming as well. Please take a look at this.
Peggy 7.
What you just saw there was a short video trailer of Mega Man 11 coming to the Nintendo GameCube on July 4th, 2027. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out on the Nintendo GameCube and experiencing it for your very, very first time onto the Nintendo GameCube. We have one more Nintendo GameCube game we'd like to show. And when it comes to the Nintendo GameCube, you're gonna feel like it's an experience of your wildest dreams. Please take a look at this.
Haha, oh yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, hey. Ha-ha.
The game from the Nintendo Switch on June 28th, 2019 is now coming to the Nintendo GameCube on August 3rd in 2027. Super Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo GameCube is now finally coming your way. And Super Mario Maker 2 onto the Nintendo Switch was an awesome experience for all of you to be experiencing. Now, all of you can experience Super Mario Maker 2 onto the Nintendo GameCube for your very, very, very first time on August 3rd, 2027. These Nintendo GameCube games from the Nintendo Switch era are not going to be coming out this year in 2026. They're coming out in 2027. We now have an update to Nintendo Switch Online and a couple announcements and one more thing to show. First, take a look at this. Before we like to show off something big, we like to thank all of you for supporting us, Nintendo of America, and the crossovers we have done, like PlayStation, Xbox, or many other crossovers we have did in the Nintendo Switch Online era, and also the PlayStation 2. Thank you all for supporting these Nintendo crossovers with other video game companies we have been showing off through these past couple of years. We like to show something huge. Please take a look at this. What you just saw there was a little tiny video based on Nintendo Switch Online Upgrade, and this is a company that somebody else made, and it looks incredible so far. Redstone Corporation Studios is a video game studio made by the one and only Zachary Powers, and Redstone Corporation Studio games, a couple of them, are coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this first game from Redstone Corporation Studios coming to Nintendo Switch Online. From Redstone Corporation Studios, what you just saw there was a video trailer of Minecraft Heroes Revenge of the Skulkside coming to Nintendo Switch Online from Redstone Corporation Studios. We are highly super duper excited about this game going to be coming. Check out one more game from Redstone Corporation Studios coming to Nintendo Switch Online. From Redstone Corporation Studios, this last game coming to Nintendo Switch Online is Minecraft 2. We cannot wait for this video game coming to Nintendo Switch Online, and also you can experience it physically or digitally or on Nintendo Switch Online, whatever way you would like it to be. And now we'd like to show you a 5-minute trailer video of something you have not even expected. Please take a look at this. This was the trailer of Jak and Daxter 6, The Forgotten Legacy. What did you think? This video game from Precursite Studios looks incredible so far in the story, the art, and everything else. The couple of Redstone Corporation Studios games coming to Nintendo Switch Online are coming in the year of 2029. This game, however, is coming in 2030. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out. It's going to be incredible to be saying the awesomeness. Now, let's check out something that's totally out of this world. What you just saw there was a trailer on Super Mario Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. And from what you have seen now, this Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Land is coming on June 8th, 2027. We are still working on the better graphics and many other things in this game. And this is a Nintendo Game Boy game becoming a Nintendo Switch 2 game. Please check out the next one we'd like to show you. Donkey Kong Land, a Nintendo Game Boy game, becoming a Nintendo Switch 2 game, and it's coming on July 15th, 2027. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out. It's gonna be amazing so far. This last one is an amazing game from the Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 2, and from the Nintendo DS. Take a look at this. Crash Mind Over Mutant for the Nintendo Switch 2 from the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo DS, and from the PlayStation 2. This video game is going to be coming on September 5th, 2027. We are still working on this game, and it looks highly incredible so far. Please check out these next ones, and these next ones are trailers we already know and having brand new release dates. Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch 2 is set to be released on February 7th, 2027. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out next year. Check out this next one we're going to show you from Mattis Nintendo of America.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the light.
Remember this game? Miitopia Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is set to be released on June 27th for next year. This has a brand new release date, and we are really super highly excited about this game coming as well. Check out this next one we'd like to show you.
The boundaries between the universes are coming undone.
This video game is from the PlayStation series, Ratchet & Clank. This video game, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 23rd next year. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out. We are really super duper excited about this video game going to be coming out onto the Nintendo Switch 2. Please check out this next one we'd like to show you. Most of you already know this one, Little Kitty Big City, for the Nintendo Switch 2, and is set to be released on September 10th next year. We are really highly super duper excited about this video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please check out more trailers we already know about.
Luigi is invited to a hotel getaway.
Oh, Mario.
One where he may never get away.
Luigi's Mansion 3 is set to be released on October 31st on Halloween next year. We are really super duper excited, and it's perfect for the spooky season. We cannot wait to be releasing this game. This was a major headline. Let's move on to other headlines. Most of you already know this one as well. This video game is coming this year, on November 13th. Fez, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. We cannot wait for this video game to be awesome and Fez-tastic. Please check out this next one we're going to show you. Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home is set to be released on November 27th, 2026, as of this year. We are really super duper excited about this video game going to be coming out as well. It's a cozy game, doing all the stuff you can do, and many other things you can do in Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home. Check out this next one we'd like to show you from Atlus, Nintendo of America. Mario Kart 7, the amazing game, is coming out to the Nintendo Switch 2 on November 19th, 2027. It's coming out next year. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out as well. And I know that all of you are really more obviously excited for this to be happening. Check out this next one we'd like to show you. Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo Switch 2 is said going to be releasing on April 6th, 2028. In a couple of years. We cannot wait for this video game going to be coming on to the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2028 on April 6th. It's going to take a little bit of time to be making it. Brand new graphics, new frame rate, and all of the stuff. And new things as well. Please check out this next one we'd like to show you. Pikmin 3 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch 2. Did you enjoy that video trailer? Well, this is said going to be releasing on September 19th, 2026, as of this year. We cannot wait because this is a Pikmin year in 2026 as well for the Nintendo Switch 2. Check out this next one.
Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before? Here comes Spyro.
Spyro Reunited Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch 2, all three Spyro games into one collection, is said going to be coming this year on October 16th. We cannot wait for this video game to be coming out onto the Nintendo Switch 2. We know it has really good graphics, but now its graphics are getting a little bit more updated, so everyone can enjoy and playing it onto the Nintendo Switch 2 with better performances. Check out this last trailer we already know so far with a new release date. What you just saw there was a trailer we already know for this final trailer of a brand new release date. What you just saw there was Mario Party 7 coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. And it's said going to be coming in December of this year. On December 7th. We cannot wait for this going to be happening. We are really, really, really super duper highly excited for this one. Let's check out new Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games going to be coming. Let's now look back into Super Mario Maker 2 of recent updates. Now, let's talk about the Legend of Zelda update, where we have added the Master Sword and you turn into Link. And you go through your way, bust through some enemies and obstacles and jump over them, and defeating some levels in Mario Maker 2. Quite a surprising way, isn't it? This Legend of Zelda update also added other brand new things, etc., like the Icy Coins and much more. Let's check out another recent past update in Mario Maker 2 and have a recap. Let's now recap in the past of the 3.0 World Maker update in Super Mario Maker 2. The World Maker update was one of the biggest updates that we have ever done in Super Mario Maker 2. Because we added World Maker, which allows you to create and make your very own custom like Super Mario Worlds with your own levels in them, with your own decorations, and final levels with your custom final boss the way however you want it to be. And the weird wearables in Mario 3D World and much more, etc. Like the P-Balloon and the frog suit. Quite the big update, isn't it? And it's the biggest update ever done. Let's talk about some other things about Mario Maker 2. Another major headline. This one is all about all of the updates in Super Mario Maker 2. We know they have ended, the updates. But that doesn't mean that updates are the end in Mario Maker 2. We have went through every single update in Super Mario Maker 2 of the recent Super Mario Maker 2 official full Nintendo Direct. Please check that out on our channel and see for yourselves of what happened in that Super Mario Maker 2 official full Nintendo Direct. Please check out other headlines for all of you to be hearing and discovering and hearing. Super Mario Maker 2 is a really great game, like the best game ever created. The Mario Maker franchise is where you create levels, think of unlimited possibilities, keep going, and don't stop getting popular. keep on going. Check out this next one. In Super Mario Maker 2, you hear the 8-bit remix of the title screen, and which of what we did for Mattis Nintendo of America. And we did something that no one has ever did before. Now, the music is now implemented in ever since June 2019. Still going. Check out this next one. In Super Mario Maker 2, there are a lot of things going to be discovered. Even though, throughout these amazing years of Super Mario Maker 2, and it being 7 years old, quite the journey of Mario Maker 2, always keep on discovering things. Now, from Mattis, Nintendo of America, we'd like to show you a brand new game style in Mario Maker 2. And there's a video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Onward and upward.
What we just saw there was a trailer based on the brand new game style in Mario Maker 2. Super Mario Bros. Wonder game style. And I know that all of you are really super duper excited for this going to be happening. Quite the amazing thing, isn't it? Now let's check out new Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. This is the first time we have ever shown this first look teaser trailer of a brand new game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 8th, 2027. This video game is called Crash Mind of a Mutant 2, the sequel to the original Crash Mind of a Mutant game. I know that all of you are really all super duper excited about this brand new game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please check out other Nintendo Switch 2 edition games of the brand new ones.
Embark on a big journey of discovery. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly fell from the sky. This book contains some unusual creatures, but Mr. E completely forgot its contents. So at Mr. E's request, Yoshi agrees to research the creatures inside the book. Before diving in, let's go over some actions. Extend Yoshi's tongue to gobble things up. Aim and throw eggs. Flutter jump to hover in the air for a bit. And ground pound to slam straight down. Okay, with that in mind, let's take a peek inside. First up is this creature. There they are. Gobble 'em and... ooh, tastes sweet. When you make a discovery, it gets an illustration like this. Hit him with an egg and... oh, it got dazed. By the way, you can do a tail flick, a brand new move. By doing so, you can get the creature on your back. Oh, the flower buds bloom when touched. Let's ground pound here. Hey, a sprout popped out. Ground pound in the water, and the area becomes lush with grass. Try doing things like this to find more and more discoveries. There's also a big discovery that sparkles like this. Once you find it, your research will come to an end. After you've wrapped up, you can give the creature a name. Come up with your own, or ask Mr. E for a suggestion. This creature is called Crazy Daisy. Creatures are listed by order of discovery. If you haven't found a discovery yet, it'll appear like this. By using tokens you've collected, you can predict discoveries and unlock hints. There seems to be more to discover about this creature. There are even more creatures inside the book. One that sings musical notes. A bee-like creature that chases you in a swarm. And a fluffy one that keeps multiplying. Who knows what you'll find? As you progress, more chapters will unlock, expanding your research to include mountains, seasides, valleys, and more. you'll come across creatures with different traits. So enjoy researching areas and finding all sorts of discoveries. Hey, it's Bowser Jr. Looks like he and Comic are searching for something inside this book as well. Wonder what it is. What kinds of discoveries will you make to fill these pages? Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Available May 21st only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Yoshi and the Mysterious Book game supports the amiibo figures shown on screen. Tap an amiibo to receive a fortune, as well as tokens based on its result. You can then use the tokens to predict new discoveries.
What you just saw there was the overview of the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 game coming in May. As of next month, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is this mysterious game with Yoshi in it, and it's like for the Nintendo Switch 2, it's like these bubbles that like go across, and it's like you're in the bubbles and many other things. That was an overview. Check out this next one. Crash Mind of a Mutant for the original Nintendo Switch is instead going to be released on January 9th, 2027 of next year. We cannot wait. And it's going to be incredible to see being this awesome. Check out this next one.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team.
If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life.
Stay sharp, team.
This smells of lava trickery.
I'm impressed you lasted this long.
You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering.
You shall pay dearly
for your disrespect.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper.
Destroy Cooper now!
Tear the meat from his bones!
Time to crack some skulls! The Panda King reigns again!
I might be beaten, but I'll make you suffer.
Stop it! Stop it!
Sly Cooper 3, coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on September 3rd of this year. An amazing game that's going to be finally making a comeback. I know that all of you are really, really, really super duper excited about this. This next one is highly, very, very familiar.
He has discovered the world's most sought-after treasures. He has become known as the greatest adventure hero of all time. But this summer, adventure breaks new ground. Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. From the award-winning creators of Lego Star Wars. Play through all 3 classic Indiana Jones films in one ultimate game. Play as the legendary action hero in Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. The greatest adventure ever assembled.
This video game is highly, very, very, very familiar, in fact, that this video game is coming on December 15th of this year. Lego Indiana Jones, Original Adventures, coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. I know that all of you are all so excited for this going to be happening. Check out this next one. Crash of the Titans being a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive edition game coming on June 7th, 2027? Yes, sir. This video game is another Crash Bandicoot game I know that all of you are super duper excited for. Quite the excitement and thrilling, isn't it? And the thrill? Well, about the thrill and the excitement, this next one may shock you and be surprising you. Take a look at this. Next year is the year of the video game Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, coming on April 4th of 2027. We cannot wait for this video game going to be coming out. It's going to be incredible and Metroid-tastic. This next one, however, is something that we have planned. Something we originally had planned but scrapped it. And now this was originally planned 3 years ago in 2023. Now 3 years later in 2026, the game finally made a comeback. Take a look at this. Next year is the year of Crash Bandicoot. September 26, 2027, for the PlayStation 5, Crash Mind of a Mutant 2 is also coming out on the PS5 as well. 3 years ago, in 2023, the original ideas of Crash Mind of a Mutant 2 was actually originally scrapped, never to be seen again, but actually 3 years later, in 2026, there has been some talk of Crash Mind of a Mutant 2, the sequel, and talking about Crash Mind of a Mutant 2, what it looks like, and many other things. Check out this next one. And actually, this next one is something special. Take a look at this. So with this one, we are just going to be talking about this one, because there's no trailer for this just yet. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted for the Nintendo Switch 2 is said going to be coming in 2027. We are still working on the official art of it, the brand new graphics, the new frame rate system, FRS, what it stands for, and everything else. And Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, Nintendo Switch 2 edition coming in 2027. Please take a look at this one right here. This is something important to be showing off.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot in 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
What you just saw there was something truly important. So, for the Nintendo Switch 2, this is Nintendo Switch Sports. But actually, we're going to be upgrading this. From Nintendo Switch Sports, we're going to be calling it Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. And it's coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 either this summer in 2026 or in a late 2026 for fall 2026. For now, we're going to say this summer. We cannot wait for this video game going to be coming. And actually, it is confirmed for this one to be announced in another Nintendo Direct we are making. And that one is in June or in May. Let's just say June for now. In 2026. It's a super duper big one. We cannot wait. This next brand new Nintendo Switch 2 trailer is all about a hero. And it's the last one. Take a look at this.
Fire the missile!
Penny, you have to stop them.
Bolt, help!
Take off on a mission with the only hero that's all bark and more might.
I've altered him. He can protect you now.
Swing into action with the new video game from Disney.
This video game is something new. It is an amazing hero as a dog with a black lightning bolt on top. His name is Bolt. And this is a video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 23rd next year. It is being worked on right now. And I know that all of you are really super duper excited for this game to be coming out onto the Nintendo Switch 2. With all of the amazing things, brand new frame rate system, the FRS of the abbreviation, and other stuff, etc., and new graphics. Now, that was it for the new Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Now let's talk about something that's truly going to be changing all of the Mario things, the Mario universe, and the last few Mario games. And the one that's going to change forever in the whole Mario franchise and throughout these past years. So, first, let's talk about something. From us at Nintendo of America, the changes of Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 games are now live. The longer progression we are still doing is perfect. We need the Nintendo Switch games and the Nintendo Switch 2 games, but the changes to them are now live. Check out this next thing we would like to talk about. So now let's talk about the lore. The lore in every Mario game is incredible, but the lore I am going to be talking about is you have never seen anything like it before. It's the way that all Mario games have been changed throughout these past years and this year as well. Well, this year in 2026, it's going to be highly changing forever, as we may know Mario games for a living. Check out this next thing that I would like to talk about. Everyone has seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Have you? Because I know I already did. Because Rosalina has a brand new redesign / new look in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. If you do take a look closer and carefully, the redesign and new look of Rosalina looks completely different, as you can see. Please check out this next thing we like to talk about from us at Nintendo of America. The others, like Mario, Luigi, and the Princess Peach, they have a brand new redesigns as well, / new looks. And if you do take a closer look for these characters as well in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, they have new textures, retextured, new redesigns, and new looks, as you can see, because they're getting ready for something truly remarkable. Now, this next one is something you haven't actually seen before. It is actually confirmed from Mattis, Nintendo of America. There is a spin-off video game we like to announce. So, take the first ever look teaser trailer at this.
Here we go!
What you just saw there was a long-awaited third installment in the Super Mario Maker series. Super Mario Maker, the original game for the Nintendo Wii U, has shocked the world. Super Mario Maker 2 adds some brand new things and other things, etc. In Super Mario Maker 3, things change. Things like brand new things come on in. All the stuff dies while the new ones come in. And in Super Mario Maker 3, with a lot of the brand new things and old things, quite the amazing game you have seen. Now, this video game is not going to be coming out in 2027. It is going to be coming out this year in 2026. On October 17th of this year. We cannot wait. That is near the holiday season. And I know that all of you are really super duper excited. This next one is another game. This is another major game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Mario. Time and space is changing. Everything is not what it seems. There's been a rift in the multiverse. You have something belongs to you. Time isn't on your side. I'll get what's mine. And I'll destroy all of you in the process. This is your final odyssey.
What you just saw there was another huge major game going to be coming. This is Super Mario Odyssey 2. This is also coming in October as well. Super Mario Odyssey 2 coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on October 27th as of this year. We cannot wait for Super Mario Odyssey 2. Going to be coming on October 27th of this year. It's going to be an incredible game for all of us to be playing, and me as well, from Alice at Nintendo of America. Take a look at this next one. If we take a look at the past, throughout the years before 2026, all of the Super Mario video games we have created looked so incredible. All of these Super Mario games are truly what makes the Super Mario franchise still standing. Check out this next one. The Super Mario Maker 1 and 2 games are the games that made the Super Mario Maker franchise. Without all of you, audience and fans who loves us from Alice Nintendo of America, none of these games would have ever happened. Super Mario Maker 1 and 2 were amazing games. Of Super Mario Maker 3, it's going to be happening. Here's the truth behind it. The reason why it's going to be happening is because it's been 7 years ever since Super Mario Maker 2. This year is going to be 8 years old of Super Mario Maker 2. I know that all of you are really super excited. Check out this next thing. Let's talk about the longer progression of Nintendo Switch 2 games. From Alice at Nintendo of America, the Nintendo Switch 2 games we have made are so far amazing. But the longer progression means much more harder work that we need to be putting into it. Stop making those games. Longer progression means better gaming, better games, better graphics, and better branded games for us to be playing in the year of 2026. We do notice that Splatoon Raiders is one of the Nintendo Switch 2 games we are working on. It's coming out in July this year. I know that all of you are so excited. This next one is highly super duper special because of Mario and Luigi's partner, Green Dinosaur. Another major headline? Yes, sir. This one is all about a brand new Yoshi movie going to be coming. It's actually confirmed, but no release date yet. We will let you know about the release date coming later this year in 2026. Check out this next one. The lore of every Super Mario game has confirmed to be the source code in every Mario game we have created. Like Super Mario Galaxy series, so Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, that has a lot of lore and many other things. And lore in Super Mario Odyssey, or lore in many other Mario games as well. The source of the code means the lore code of every Mario game. Check out this next one. A short little message to all of you from Alice, Nintendo of America. We like to say that the lore of Mario is awesome, and how it plays out in every Mario game that has its knowledge and infinite possibilities. Check out this next one. The changes of the making. This is all about changes in every Nintendo Switch game, Nintendo Switch 2 games. Like, the changes of the making is referred to changing Mario's past and flipping back the reset switch. And Princess Peach has entirely a brand new backstory and many other different, completely different things that we have put in movies or in like games and etc. Check out this next one. The future of Super Mario is simple. The future of Super Mario is every Mario game announced every single year. Even when there's multiple, just one, or even 10, or maybe just a couple Mario games announced every single year. Like in 2026, this year, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030. The list goes on and on and on. There's more ideas for all of us to be taking a look at and making a game out of it. The future of Super Mario is bright and clean and 100% safe, and we'll keep on going. Check out this next one. This is the last major headline in this Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. It is all about Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Toad, or many others are in a different world, including Super Mario's wife, Princess Peach. From Alice Nintendo, we have admitted that the Nintendo Today app is wrong about Mario and Princess Peach are not friends. Super Mario and Princess Peach are more than just friends. Super Mario and Princess Peach are married together, having kids, and Miss Princess Peach is a wife to Super Mario. We have finally admitted it, and we're going to be shutting down the Nintendo Today app later in this year. We are super duper sorry for the inconvenience of what happened. Anyways, enough of that said. Let's move on to one thing, and then the biggest of them all. Take a look at this. This is the preparation of what's about to come in the finale. The finale is coming right after this. I hope all of you are prepared for whatever happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give you this final one I would like to show you all. This next scene coming up is actually a holiday game coming in December. This video game is set going to be released this year. And the release date is coming on December 26th, 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give you all this final major announcement and how Mario games are going to be changing in a completely different way possible. Like this one here, or Super Mario Universe, or many other games. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. And I would like to say thank you very much for watching the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, the biggest one of 2026.
Thank you.